Well, I'm super excited this today because I'm talking to part of the creative team of a fabulous new online series that just got launched just over a week ago called The Descent. And this is a madcap of 10-minute episodes of comedy madness. And I'm got the writer with us today, which is Millie Holten. Welcome, Millie.
Hello.
And also the director of this amazing series, which I've got to say, how did you keep it together? For what I've seen, it's insanely crazy and mad and funny. And guys, congratulations, I've got to say, because you're on episode 2 already on the tube, and I've just seen you've got about 25k views already after a few days. So, that's fabulous. So can I start, with you, Millie? How did you come across writing this? Did you have a lot of, interesting drinks one night?
Well, I will say I co-wrote it with the other two creators, Maddie Savage and Ella Laurie, before I slander and say yes, just me. But the how this came about was kind of we reversed engineered a concept that we thought would be like most, I guess, budget friendly for YouTube, because we kind of like very big outlandish stories in the stuff we've made previously. And when Broden very kindly, one of the people at Having a Well / Auntie Donna, very kindly offered, like, hey, if you have any ideas, send them through. We kind of reverse engineered of like, let's do something in one location, and that can have a lot of chaos but be very contained. And we land on a submarine, and then the rest is history.
Amazing. And
Thanks.
Lee, how did you come involved in the project of directing this? Did you know
Yeah,
everybody?
yeah. Yeah, so I'd had a have a relationship with Haven't You Done Well before. We had worked together on another series I had made, Hot Department Dark Web, a couple of years ago, and just had such a good time with them. I think they're such great supporters of like wacky, fresh, like creative stuff. Um, and yeah, basically they just got in contact with me and sent me through the scripts and yeah, asked if I was interested, and I loved the scripts. And yeah, started chatting to Millie and Maddie and Ella. Found we all just sort of like got on really well, had very much the same approach to sort of um, taking comedy really seriously, I think. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, it was really nice.
How long obviously, how long did it take you to shoot all this? And how did you, yeah, seriously, how did you keep a straight face through the whole entire time?
It was a challenge. I think there's a few times where there was like a lot of background laughing that needed to be removed later from the shot.
Oh, you should put a blooper thing
Oh,
together.
I'd love a blooper reel.
We really there's some good ones.
Yeah, for sure. It was
That
about
was
was it
awesome.
a 10-day shoot, Liam?
Yeah, so yeah, about
I'm
10
trying to
days.
remember.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was a bit of a mad rush.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot crammed in.
Because
Yeah.
the set itself is really interesting. So,
Mm.
you obviously, I'm really glad that you've had Screen Australia and Vic Screen, get behind you on this project, and and obviously, as we were saying before, the platform right now is suitable to get a really good feel. But do could this lead to getting a broadcaster?
Who's to say? Who's to say? I mean, we'll see how this goes. It might flop in the latest episodes. We haven't, it's not all
Really?
out yet.
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
no, it actually gets better and better. No, but in terms of broadcast, I mean, who's to say? The landscape right now with broadcasters in Australia is like pretty treacherous. They're honestly not taking a whole bunch of risks right now. But if they want to take a crazy risk, then we will not begrudge them and say no. But yes,
I
please. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I've been knocking on ABC because I think it's got the signature all around it so far, and
Mm.
it truly has, you know, um, I think the audience would love it, of ABC, or, you know, even SBS. It sort of has that appeal. I don't know. Why not try 7 and 9 and all 10 and that?
Give it a gander. No,
Yeah.
not saying no to anybody. Let me be
No,
very clear. But it's
absolutely.
Any other numbers?
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's great that you've got a global audience right now on, you know, the platform of YouTube, which is, you know, fantastic to, you know, give it its birth there. And basically you've got how many more episodes have you got dropping each week?
I think episode 4 just dropped, and episode 5 comes out on tomorrow. So just that's it.
And
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, they've kind of condensed it down. I think it's been one every 2 days or something, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, the last episode I think is tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So then everyone can binge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was the idea.
But
Get it all out and then we can just smash through it.
for sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But having its home is it's very suited to like the online space is the thing. So while it's like cool to think, oh, maybe it could lead to broadcast interest, like there's such a niche audience there that is into that sort of comedy that has kind of gravitated towards it. So yeah, very chuffed that it's doing well there.
How
100%.
can I ask you, you know, with getting Screen Australia and Vic Screen, which ones did you go to first, or was it a combination of, you know?
I'm not the authority on this, but from memory, we got Screen Oz on board for the development and the writing of the series. And then for production, it was a majority Screen Oz funding with assistance from Vic Screen.
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the boys from the Haven't You Done Well Productions?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they handled all those nasty paperwork and spreadsheets for us.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the money came from. I'm just happy to have it.
Stay in that chair. It's the best.
Yeah.
Because
the other one is, it's crazy stuff.
But also, just while we're on it, shout out Mon Mulcahy. I don't know if I've ever said her last name out loud, but she was our producer, like our main producer at Happy and Well, and she did all of that, and she found money where there was none, and managed to
it was incredible.
Stretch it so far. So she was absolutely amazing.
You need big applause, you know, because anyone, obviously does all that part to get it to. Yeah, pull it all together is, it's a lot of.
Oh, she was.
They're the ones that don't get thanked enough, you know.
Yes.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
An amazing amount of work on it.
They need a little bit more attention sometimes to keep them in the game.
Yeah.
Oh God. So you know, obviously what's after this? Obviously you'll be concentrating on, you know, making sure that you can get this, you know, scene. Is this the type of stuff that you want to keep producing?
You go first, Liam. I've been yapping.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think that's definitely the line I'm on at the moment is, enjoying these sort of wacky comedies that also have room to play in a more sort of genuinely cinematic space, and they have the characters with emotional depth, and interesting plots and stories within that while still being really funny. So yeah, I'm kind of loving this vibe so far, and I feel like this was my first long form sort of narrative thing. With my last web series, that was more like kind of interrelated sketches. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would love to do more if we can get more money.
We need more madness in our worlds too. You know, it's sort of where you need to laugh, because everything out there is so seriously and glum, you know, and comedy is good because
it's good, and I think it's such a great genre because there is so much room to genuinely be excited by, you know, plot and really get invested in characters and blah blah blah, like everything you would with, you know, a drama or anything like that. But it's just a nice added bonus that you're hopefully laughing the whole time.
Absolutely. Well, all I can say is that I do, you know, truly hope that this, you know, has a continuance, and it gets, you know, to where you want it to drive, and it, you know, it gets broadcast interest as well. It'd be lovely to see that in there, and you can, you know, grow something like this, because yeah, it's fantastic. And plus, you know,
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
an overseas market out there that probably appreciate you.
Yeah, mate, who's to say? I think it's just right now we're refreshing every 2 seconds. I won't speak for
Yeah,
Liam
yeah.
yet. And
No,
just
I'm
kind of
doing
enjoying.
the same.
Oh, good. I think maybe all the views are just Liam and I refreshing on
It probably is. It's at least half.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, just enjoying what's happening with it now. Before we get too strategic about it, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, fantastic. Well, you know, Millie, you're an enormous talent for sure, because, you know,
Oh,
you've
thank
got
you.
the acting chops there going, as you know, as well as the creative writing. And yeah,
Oh, thank you.
it's really, really amazing. So congratulations. And we look forward to sort of seeing, you know, the future of Descent. So
Oh, thanks.
for joining
Great.
us.
Thank you,
tonight.
Carolyn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.